What's new, everyone? Welcome back. I'm streaming again. The annual Thursday streams will not be prevented. They will go forward, as they always have. Might as well carry on with the story until he gets back. Yeah, so they always say, don't they? That's what they always say. I don't know what we're meant to do. Perhaps follow the ghost studs. When in doubt, follow the ghost studs. Customizer? Oh, it's just a character selection. Oh, okay, I forgot he could do that. Come on, buddy. Turn back into a normal guy. What's the plan? What I've already done. The watchtower. Yeah, these are all levels I've done. So the next thing I have to do is that. Let's do it. You're up against it. Good pun. Actually not, it's a terrible pun. Expect no less from a Lego game.
Where shall we land? Gotham City, I guess. Man, what if I hit something?
You no need be scared, Robot Man. Run deep and leave.
Oh, and that's how everyone died. It's the end of the game, everyone. They're dead.
Worried about him.
I'm sure he's fine. That lovely Batman will save him.
Never thought I'd say this, but I liked you guys better before.
What?
Grundy seems okay, I don't mind him. Oh, nice. Had to turn it into a bat.
What happened?
I had to save you again.
You mean after I saved the Earth?
Whatever. Let's go.
Wait, the Eiffel Tower doesn't look quite right.
It's fine. Come on.
The Eiffel bat. No.
There, that's better.
I said I think we should go.
You deprived me of your world. Now, I will have to be content with your cities.
Okay.
A trinity of pathetic superfools. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Hey, delaying the inevitables our specialty.
Je suis Batman.
Guys streaming. The annual Thursday night stream, gotta do it. You wanna join? You can play, I have a second controller. Lego Batman. No, you can be Superman. Yeah, I got Superman and Wonder Woman on my team right now. Well, I guess it's kind of like a Justice League Batman hybrid game. guess Superman being like whatever, the strongest guy ever, and like walking through stuff in Lego Dimensions is something they made up for that game. 'Cause I remember in that game, if you just touch something, he just destroys it. I gotta say, I like Superman better in Dimensions. But, sorry. Oh yeah, Galaxy was right. The Superman theme does play when you fly. It's just a different variation of it. Or different section of it than in Dimensions. I could not hear anything on the last stream. Thankfully, I've changed my audio settings, so now I can hear. Galaxy ball. What? What's the context behind that? I was just complimenting you, Galaxy, saying that you were actually correct that Superman's theme does play in this game. Because you pointed that out in the last stream, and I didn't think you were right, but it does play. It's just a different like part of the theme than in Dimensions, because in Dimensions it plays like the crescendoing part of it, and this is like the start of the theme. It's cool. As long as it's not that stupid electric guitar version from the trailer for the new Superman movie, then I'm cool. Same thing Lego Batman 2. Oh really? I haven't played Lego Batman 2 in forever. But I believe you. The one thing I was just observing though is that in Lego Dimensions, when you play Superman, he just like walks through stuff and destroys it, and that isn't like an ability in this game. Be right back. Okay. Let's just destroy the Eiffel Tower again.
The world's finest heroes are still no match for
Wait, so you can like shrink and grow stuff? I don't really understand this guy's deal. I never understood what Brainiac can do. Like, I thought he was mind control focused, but he also can. He can also do Ant-Man type stuff. Like, I'm not a comic nerd, I'm sorry people, I don't know shit about all these characters, other than what, like, the general media presents of them. Why does this feel like a mini scale level? Like they're like mini cars and stuff. It feels like a bonus level. Maybe. Just chilling. Scuba suit. So now we have all the Batman suits.
Okay, enough
Oh, I have that
fashion
minifigure
show. Get in that river and look
from that
around already.
Penguin set. Is that the Yellow Submarine? Wait. That's gotta be an Easter egg. That's the fucking Yellow Submarine, dude. We all the Yellow Submarine. A Yellow Submarine. A Yellow Submarine. I'm sorry, I'm not I am a singer, but I don't know Yellow Submarine that well. And I'm tired, so my voice is not in prime singing condition right now. There's another one. There's a bunch of Yellow Submarines. Yeah, that has to be a deliberate Easter egg. There's no way it's not. forgot that Batman can do that. Well, why is he? Oh, he's tiny. One of, or did I say 1 of 5? Oh, I guess it's a mini city because he shrunk it. Is that the idea? I didn't get it at first. I guess it's the idea that this guy shrunk down the city, right? That's why everything feels so small in comparison to the characters. Am I giving the game too much credit here? Doesn't Batman have a reason? Did you get anything out of this? I'm stuck here now. Is that literally just like you get studs for them? I don't know why I did that. Let's continue on here.
Hey, we were in that restaurant earlier.
Is that a how it should have ended reference? That's funny. They had one of those in LEGO Dimensions too. The game developers must really like how it should have ended. It's like 2 references in 2 of these LEGO games. The one in Dimensions was you decide coffee or tea, and then in this one he says we were just in that restaurant. That's funny. I like stuff like that. Galaxy, you're back. Okay, Galaxy, tell me if. Yeah, I don't know where Lucas is either, but tell me if this is like. So, we just got to this part here where Brainiac like shrunk this building and threw it in front of us, and then Superman said, "Hey, we were just in that restaurant earlier." Is that a reference to how it should have ended? You know what I'm talking about? These computer chargers, like, you know how it should have ended, like YouTube skits, like the guys who animate those skits. I feel like that was a reference to them. Because they also had a reference in LEGO Dimensions when Superman says to Batman, like, time to settle this once and for all, coffee or tea or something. Because that's how every How It Should Have Ended video ends, is Batman and Superman sitting in like a restaurant talking about like what's happening with like whoever the superheroes or the heroes of the story were, right? That's always like the joke. So I'm pretty sure that was a reference. You remember that? What, when Superman said, time we settle this, copy your tea? Was it, like, he says that like 50,000 times. Whenever I played that game, he would always say that. So I'm like, that has to be it. That's like that's what I just think it's funny how like the game developers at TT Games must really like how it should have ended, because I think that's at least 2 references to them in these games. It is interesting, isn't it? It's kind of fun. It's kind of like a meta thing. Like, who would have thought, like, these game developers throw in little Easter eggs for, like, a literal YouTube channel, literal YouTube, like, you know, skits, little comedy sketches, but I don't know. It's funny. I like it. I was confused why the city was tiny, and then I realized it's because Brainiac shrunk it. So this doesn't make sense. And I'm like, oh yeah, because nothing makes sense right now. That's kind of the point. Is that like, so, do you know what Brainiac does? Like, I was just saying that earlier, like, I don't understand what Brainiac's powers are. Like, he's like a mind control guy, but then he also, like, shrinks and grows things like Ant-Man. 100% free play level will be like, oh my god, in this particular level, is it a bad one? Do I have anybody who can dig? Like, is there a suit for that? There's a lot of dirt piles that need to be dug up around here. These like, drone guys are really endlessly relentless. Brainiac collects things. What? Oh. Hey, I remember when Tom Cruise went around that in Mission Impossible Fallout with motorcycles. Rogue android that was supposed to be smarter. Okay, that sounds like Ultron.
I wasn't planning on giving up just because he suggested it.
That's probably another thing that Marvel ripped off of DC, am I right? Or is it the other way? I never know which way it is. It's either that or the other way around. Marvel rips off DC, DC rips off Marvel. Endless cycle of ripping off each other.
Bright red.
And the taxi cabs are black. I kind of like this place.
I'm still faster than the train.
It's been a while since I've seen the bio in DC stupid film. It's like, I'm like not a comic guy. It's like I forgot that they have those bios in that game. That's a pretty cool detail, but I'm like so out of the loop on this stuff. Like, this is when the comic nerds come in and tell me shit because I don't know anything. Your DC knowledge came from those games. That's funny. I mean, it seems like a lot of it is pretty accurate info. I do like this little micro scale kind of design here. It reminds me of the bonus levels from Gundam Knows More. Yeah, I think he does. It reminds me of the bonus levels. This level does from the old Lego game. I wish they'd go back to doing those bonus levels. I miss those. They did one in Lego Incredibles, and then that was it. This is the last one I did. I'm surprised I was familiar with one of the VC series. Who was the character that you were familiar? No, Batman. I need that because he can go in the water. If I change the I just found I unlocked this scuba suit and I realized that I have this minifigure from the old like Penguin set. I remember getting that. That was the Dynamo set. I gotta pull this down from underwater. Why do they need that if they can fly? I don't understand why I have to keep making ramps for these two, because they both have the ability to fly, which I do not. Seems a bit counterproductive. like the idea that Superman just makes Batman, like, clear a path for him, even though he totally doesn't need him to. He's just being, like, a petty asshole about it. Just like, Batman, I want you to clear the way. And Batman's like, Superman, you can freaking fly, bro. He's like, I don't freaking care. Get that piece of road out of my way, Batman. London bus. It'd be funny if it was purple and it was the night bus. There was like in the river earlier in the level. There was like there's no other way to put it. It was a yellow submarine. Like that has to be a Beatles. There's so many references in this level that I'm catching. Like there were 2 yellow submarines under the water. I'm like, that's got to be a Beatles thing. It was the yellow submarine. It was literally a yellow submarine. Like what else could it be? Harry Potter syndrome. I remember taking a bus back home, like, during the school year last semester, and, like, the driver was so crazy, it felt like I was on the night bus. That was the most, like, ridiculous bus ride I've ever had. The driver was just sitting around corners and mad.
No, don't do it! The people!
Settle down, Superman. We need to figure out a way to take out Brainy.
Don't do it! The phone booth. What have you done? You enlarged it. Oh, don't get electrocuted, Superman. You know, Galaxy, like my video on the Skeleton Crew like blew up overnight. I don't know what the hell happened. Like it had 70 views last night. I check it today, it's got 200. I check it back in a couple hours, or I can check it again. It's got like 330 or something. It's like, what the hell? Because that wasn't even like I'm not even that proud of that video. Like I think it's an okay video, but it's already got like twice the amount of views of my end of year ranking video, which I put way more effort into. So I'm kind of like, it always happens that way though. The video that I put the most effort into like never really gets watched. The one that I don't want to say I half-assed it, but kind of did. Because like I wanted to record it at home because the audio quality in my residence room sucks. Like I recorded 2 of my videos here and I never want to do that again. Because like I don't have like a good sound quality, like it's so echoey in here. So I'm like, I'm never recording a video here again. So whenever I go home, that's when I'm gonna record videos. And then I tried to edit that. It was hell, dude. Trying to edit that Skeleton Crew video was hell for me. Because I tried to use my tablet, and then my tablet for some reason didn't want to connect to like the university Wi-Fi network. But it was like kind of connected, but it like kept switching off, so I had to keep like reconnecting it. And then the like editing software that I use, like the app or whatever, was just like so laggy and glitchy. And then like it stopped working, and I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm doing it on my phone. So then I had to edit the whole thing on my phone. It was like so painful. That like hurt. And I was worried it was gonna get copyright claimed, but thankfully it didn't. That was a small mercy, that it didn't get any copyright. That's why, because I used footage instead of screenshots for that, and I was really worried that it ended up doing okay. Imagine being the people in London seeing a giant Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman fighting a UFO. That would be an interesting sight. It would be very interesting. I don't know, what did you think of the video, Galaxy? Was it my best video ever? What people were thinking of giant Godzilla-sized Batman and Superman fighting with some green goons. That was good. I appreciate that. I thought I just like said the same words a bunch of times. Like I realized this sometimes when I go back and like think retrospectively on my videos, I'm like, man, I really need to like vary my vocabulary more, because like sometimes I just use like the same word a million times and it makes it hard to like go back. Like in that video I used the word like butt like 10 times, like, and then I used phrase like 10 billion times in the video. And I was like, oh my god, why did I do that? I struggle to come up with transitionary words, so if I'm like talking about like, okay, now it's time to move on to another point, I'm like, I don't know why you laugh at that. But it's like if I need a transitionary word, I'm like, okay, however, or with that said, like I use those like as transitionary like words or phrases a lot, and then your humor is broken. I think it is, but like, yeah, it's just, it's, or and I use a lot. It's just like a lot of words that I use like a lot, and it's not necessarily bad, but people enjoy my videos, so I don't know. I like making them. If it's something where I'm really trying hard, I try a little bit harder. But that one was like, it was a fine show. It was like kind of a mid show. I was like, okay, that was funny when you commented on my post and you were like, can't wait to hear about how mid it was. And I'm like, that's literally what it was. Buy a dictionary to learn new words.
No one can stop the mighty
I guess.
Brainiac.
I don't know. I feel like I'm already learning new words from my music classes. Like I already know a lot more. Like my music vocabulary is becoming much more varied. So if I do more music analysis stuff in future, I'll actually know like proper terminology, which is good. I just don't know what the next, because I did those analysis, like music analysis videos on Bad Batch. I'm trying to think of what the next like music analysis project I'd do would be. Or would be if I did it. Like I don't really know. Maybe like something Spider-Verse related, because that's a really good score. Or like maybe Middle Earth. I don't know. Lucas told you about how the or not Richard. Why do I keep wanting to say Richard? Stephen Gallagher, the composer for War of the Rohirrim, followed me on Instagram. That was pretty wild. Had a pocket one that got ruined in the rain despite it being in the backpack. Oh, Lucas, you're here now. Hello. Can't stay for long, only like 20 minutes. What are you doing? Why can't you be here forever, Lucas? What's wrong with you? Music class, I should sing KSI. No. I'm singing, tomorrow I'm gonna be singing Hamid's song from War of the Rohirrim. My music instructor on Tuesday was like, okay, I'm running the master class on Friday. You're going to come, you're going to sing that song, and you're going to have to entertain the audience. All your friends are going to be there, and if they aren't engaged by what you're singing, then they have my permission to act like kindergartners. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. That's a challenge. I've been challenged. Cooking meth. Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't sent Galaxy the video I did of that song. Hamid's song from Have you listened to the song, Galaxy? I can send you the song. Oh yeah, Harold. Ties to Harold. If you want to impress them, sing Revenge by Captain... Oh my god. I don't even want to know. Who can get through this? Batman, Wonder Woman? Nope. Oh, can't you just fly over it? Yeah, why am I forgetting that these guys can fly? I need Superman though, don't I? Should sometime sing the song? Yeah, I will. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Made a whole list of... I will send this song to you. I also made like a bunch of custom minifigs from War of the Rohirrim that I'm gonna post tomorrow, because I finally did the... It sounds silly when I say photography, but I do that. Like, it's a very delicate process, taking pictures of the minifigs and then finding screenshots to compare them to in the slides. Like, I don't know. It's like a photography assignment every time I do like a minifig post on Instagram. Like, I like take it very seriously. I posted Bode that I sent you Bode on Discord. I sent you the picture of Bode. The greatest dad of all time. said he technically has ties to Batman, he also knows the Flash, who also knows Johnny Depp, and knows Amber Heard. Yeah, all those great guys, all those great, like, criminal, like, offenders. I'm glad that I technically have connections to them. How did this start? Like, what does this even mean? Like, how does Richard Gallagher... what does Richard Gallagher have anything to do with this game? Or Steve... Why do I keep saying Richard? Fucking Stephen Gallagher. He's the composer who followed me. So what does he have to do with it? I don't understand how you went down this rabbit hole. What he can do is make you watch Spider-Man Lotus. Nope, not gonna happen. John wants to. Lucas started it. Yeah, he sent me your whole chat, and I don't actually remember how it started. Like, I don't remember what the correlation was between Stephen Gallagher and and what's his name? Lucas is gonna have to read now. Richard met James Cameron.
There. Brainiac's going to shrink the palace.
Okay.
So rich with history.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
This will make a fine addition to my collection.
So you had to like look up Stephen. Yeah, that's hilarious. You had to like look up Stephen Gallagher and like find out. I didn't even know that. Like I hardly knew anything about Stephen. I don't know, I'm probably gonna send him a message though and be like, "Yo, can I work with you?" No, it's funny though. Just be like, "Stephen, can I? Are you gonna work on another Lord of the Rings movie? Can I work with you?" Just truly knew that Obi-Wan and the girl who played. He knew Obi-Wan. That's interesting. I didn't know that he knew Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, Your Majesty, the palace is under attack. It's under attack from Brainiac.
Funny. I thought it'd be bigger.
Oh, did he just like kill a bunch of people by doing that?
By now,
Help him.
there is no stopping me.
Then I guess you haven't learned that we don't give up so easily.
I want to get all the studs. I've been like smashing everything this whole time.
The Earth and its cities will be mine.
You can't attack him in this form. There's gotta be another way.
If we could redirect that shrink ray back towards him.
I think Brainiac deserves a taste of his own medicine.
Superman. Melt the flag. Oh. Are you a big stupid idiot for getting Letterboxd Pro? I don't know, maybe. Yes. It was an odd decision. I wouldn't have done that myself. Like, what does it even do? Like, what is the purpose of that? Do you get, like... The only thing I knew was that it, like, lets you, like, customize the posters that you display on the thumbnail. Sounds like, from what you described, it sounds like it doesn't really do anything. Oh, I like this soundtrack. They've got like the Batman theme blended in there. Brainiac has the ability to make things tiny. This is a subtle nod to the... You... No. I'm not gonna say that on the stream. What is that? Smooth? trying to trick me. Pro allows you to see your stats and see what movies you can watch on your streaming service, which is actually useful. But doesn't the regular one do that? Like, that's what, freaking, like, you can still check, like, the movies and then what streaming services they're on, right? On, like, the normal letterbox. I can do that. Doesn't sound like much of a difference. What's this pink thing? Oh, I need Brainiac. You can see all at once? Like, what does that mean? What does, like, all at once mean? I feel like I totally don't understand what it. Aha, we
Now's our
shrunk him.
chance. Let's get him. Quickly. We won't have long before he recovers.
Why can't I punch him? Punch him. What do I do? I need Superman? Laser aim. There we go.
You fools!
That showed him. Let's finish this metal monster.
Such pitiful
recommend it.
creatures!
Yeah, I'm probably not
You're
gonna get it.
worthy of facing
How much does it cost even? Like, it's definitely not worth my money. My money was was much better spent on the Spider-Verse and Burger Truck Lego sets. That was worth the $90. I'm so bad. I don't know why I bought that. It wasn't exactly an impulse buy because I wanted that set anyway, but I'm like, oh. I applied to like a million jobs yesterday. Like, I sent in a resume and like, I need a job. Please hire me, someone. Oh, purple stud. Can I get the true hero or whatever? 50 cents a month for some current. Oh. Yeah, if you want to send me a picture, you can. Bricks, can I have a job? I don't know. If I reach out to, you know, Steven Gallagher, maybe he'll give us both a job. What? Oh, I forgot Wonder Woman can do this too. Yeah, she's got the lasso. No, aim it at the dish. Hey. Shoot your brainwashing power this way.
No! How is this possible?
Will purple studs now spawn around this spot?
It's already too late. Your
Oh, is that just a
planet
nice
belongs
treat?
to
Okay, the
me
game's not being
now.
nice to me now. It's like you already got your purple stud. I swear to God, if I don't get the true, like, full stud status and stuff, I'm gonna get pissed. Maybe I can build up enough from combos from fighting skills. Come on, I'm so close, dude. This is not fair. Yes, okay, there we go. I'm gonna show Steven Gallagher, the voice actor, to play background character number 3. No, I mean, like, I've probably composed music with him. That's what I'm gonna do. That guy's who I want to be. I want to be that guy. He seems like an awesome, like, I listened to an interview with him this week. With, like, a YouTube, I can send it to you if you want, but he seems like such a, like, down-to-earth dude. Seems really cool. Here in the West, the big guy's making it hard for him to get a job now. Yeah, I know, same here. Hobrix, there's the strange Korean man who played this game with me and gave me this business card and I did squid. You should join me. No, I don't. I think I might you know, I might sit that one out. But I've played these games before, you see.
I am Brainiac.
But you aren't in the West, you're in
programmed
Canada.
to fail.
Well, I know, but like, it's also hard to get a job here, like, because of the diversity quota, and then also, because, like, my hometown is really small, and so, like, there's a lot of demand for jobs there. Though you're worried about, you're scared of the day Trump takes Canada?
Computer,
I said what?
identified.
What did I
This
say?
time, I won't let you
Worried
stop
about
me.
you, I'm scared of the day Trump takes... Oh yeah, I'm worried about that too, dude. I'm actually legit worried. Because, like, make America... like, I don't know if you heard, Galaxy, about the fact that our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, is stepping down. And so, that concerns me. Because, like, there are a lot of people, like, on the you know, the F Trudeau, we hate this guy, little train, right? But the fact is that he has been keeping Canada from being basically taken by Trump, essentially, right? And this guy who everyone, or not, I say everyone loosely, there are people who dislike him, including me, Pierre Poilievre, this other guy who's running for the role of Prime Minister. There's a lot of people who want to vote that guy in, and he's on board with the Trump shit. So I'm like, if we get Pierre Poilievre as Prime Minister, we're fucked. Like, we're actually fucked. Because then Trump and him are gonna be like buddies. You know? And I'm like, no, no. Nope. Giving up Funny a job. Wait until you move away for uni in 3 weeks. You're moving in 3 weeks? I thought you was like in the fall. You don't start in the fall? I didn't know that you started soon, Lucas. Sounds stupid for this, but there's a game called Fallout in that game that contradicts. Oh my god, yeah, I know. I was talking to my friend about that the other day.
Locate Brainiac. Can you help from up there?
He was like, this is basically Fallout. It's happening in real life. So wait, these guys are just chilling up here, like they aren't helping out? Did think Emer glitched? Oh my god, of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he glitched. Oh, I just fell. I wasn't looking at the screen. Oh. Okay. Ah. Because I live in the southern hemisphere in summer right now. Oh, fuck, you're right. I'm like, dude, it's freezing cold for me right now. We had like the 3 coldest days of the year, and then today was like slightly warmer, but it was still cold. Like, that's not saying much. It was the warmest day of the week. But I'm like, I don't like this. Brainiac. Whoa. I just died. I just fell off the cliff. No. Thank you. I'm good. I don't want to fall. Send a bunch of pics of young Donald Trump to the— oh my god. No, dude. What is happening right now? How do I get over there? I'm just gonna follow this. I do like this retro ass music though, this is fun. What? Nope, I was never gonna make that, that was dumb. Coming for you. Coming for you. Man. This reminds me of like that little section that reminded me of like Ninjago Season 3 when they had to like go into the Digiverse and like punch the hell out of the Overlord or whatever.
Brainiac is heading for Gotham.
You strive to be a toaster? What the heck? Who's cool? Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk is pretty cool, dude. I don't believe in consistency.
It's mine.
He has 3 S built.
Ooh, this one.
Flash, you probably want to put those back.
Okay.
They should make Ninjago season called Across the Digiverse. And they go back in and fight the Overlord for the
Probably
5th
hiding
time.
inside. Afraid we're gonna stomp on them.
Oh, I love you guys.
Look, it's Brainiac.
Ah, it's a giant skull. Ah.
I cannot get away from them.
That episode was just the Matrix. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Attack my minions.
Another flashback for Disney Warner Bros. You know what's funny is that like when I first watched Ninjago season 3, I skipped that episode with the Digiverse. I didn't even know that happened. Like I missed that episode entirely, and the plot doesn't change at all. Like, it's so funny to me.
But please.
The whole season is just like they keep trying to stop the Overlord, it fails, and then like he comes back somehow. That whole episode is just, or that whole season is just somehow Palpatine returned, except it's somehow the Overlord returned. Like again and again and again until the end where he somehow finally dies. Gotta go. Waiter, wait. Walter White is waiting for you. Okay, see you later, Lucas. Season 2 feels very crash and burn. It does, doesn't it? I really don't know what was up with it. Season 3 was like, it had like a couple elements that I liked, and the rest of it was dumb. Like, I liked the ending really is kind of the one good part, like when Zane made the sacrifice. But that was like, it's only in isolation, so the rest of the season was really dumb. It was rushed, right, because they only had the 8 episodes for some reason. And it was also like they weren't gonna make more, right? Like season 2 was originally the ending, and then they were like kind of like rushed to make more episodes. So I think the script writing process was like really not, it was like expedited almost. They almost, yeah, they like expedited the script writing process. 12-year-olds want a Ninjago back so bad? Oh my god, yeah. Well, now does anyone care anymore now? Like, that's what's funny. Like, they keep making this shit. I don't even care anymore. You can't care? Look, dude, for me it ended in 2019 with March of the Oni. That's when it ended. I got like a poly bag like a couple months ago. I got a Ninjago poly bag with like Kai and some new villain character that I don't know the name of. I just got it because he had like the that like I don't even know what the name of the hairpiece is, but it was like a white I don't even like sideburn. I don't even know what it was. Raption, I guess, yeah. Hair. Yeah, it was like, well, I was thinking of it as like the Doctor Who hairpiece, because I think that was when it was originally used, like the gray ones, yeah, in white. Yeah, I was like, that's a useful hairpiece. Does this guy not have an explosive? This guy does. Yep. Season 2 of Dragon's Religion. What do you think of like the original ones? Like, what is the worst one? Because I for the longest time have held that Season 7 is the worst. But I don't know if that's necessarily true anymore. It's definitely not. There have definitely been worse seasons. Season 7 was really bad. Season Rise of the Snakes or whatever.
We should clean it up.
Yeah, we could make
That
it to the fight,
quote that
Brainiac.
Lloyd says
I'm
like
not
has
sure.
become like
Don't listen to me.
legitimately like a classic meme within my family. The my own army of snakes. Mwahahaha. Like the first episode. Like my family loves that quote. Like we use that like on a regular basis. Not as bad as Dragon's Rising. No. So you think the original season's the worst? I think it's better than like season 3 and 7. Maybe even 2. Season 2 is not great either. It was also like a weird, messy, like because half of it was like nothing, and then the second half was like kind of a plot. I don't know, it was a weird structure, a weirdly structured season. I don't really get it. Do your thing, Lex. There's so many random side characters in Dragon's Rising. Contribute absolutely nothing. I think I saw that, right? Like they have like a Kai ripoff girl or something. I don't even I saw like something about that. I didn't even really pay that much attention. What is the purpose of this game? Build something. Or no? I can't build it? What? Can I build something now? This is gonna be a figure and we're gonna be upset. There's one frog guy. Frog guy? What the hell? Bro, I'm so I don't even like the frog man. What is this princess and the frog ass shit? Wildfire. Sounds like a ripoff of Wild Style. That's really dumb. That's like a really dumb name, I'm sorry.
Wow! Okay, that was louder than I thought it was gonna be.
She's horrible. Isn't she just like kind of like an idiot, like caveman or something? Like I thought like she had like basically no dialogue and she doesn't say anything. That would piss me off. I'm sick of those like, for lack of a better word, like retarded side characters who are just like, I'm here to be dumb. Just like a wild animal. That sounds so boring. Like, can we have an actual character, please? It's like, no. What do I do here? How do I get up further? Represent autism, allegedly. But, like, that seems... Oh, I hate that. Someone said that. But, like, if you're representing someone with autism, don't you want to show them as, like, being intelligent and capable and not, like, a dumbass idiot who's just angry all the time? I hate that excuse. They're like, we wrote a dumb character. They're representing autism. It's like, shut up. You just wrote an idiot character. Now you're trying to defend them. Yeah, it is. Like you know who's a good representation of autism? Tech in the Bad Batch. I don't know if you've seen like the video. There's like a bunch of videos on that on the internet about how Tech is like a he's like an autism type character. Like he's got that vibe, right? Like he's clearly like not an intellectual. Like he's an intellectually skilled person, but he is an emotionally challenged person, which is like very interesting. He's like neurodivergent. That's what he is, and it's actually a really good form of representation. season. I hate that. That pisses me off. We're representing autism. I have them. Why don't we have a smart autistic person? One of my roommates has autism and he's a really smart guy. Like, can we just have like a smart, why can't we have a smart autistic character? Not just have him be a dumbass wild animal. Your last message didn't send? What did it say? Sometimes it doesn't like it if you're writing a swear word and it like censors it out or something. I don't know. I don't understand how you do it. Can I build something now? There are like a bunch of pieces here that I can't use. Do I need this dude? Season 2, Part 2, she fell in love with this TikToker influencer named Ryobi. He's Walmart Chen. Oh, of course he is. Chen was such a great character to begin with. Totally wasn't like a racist stereotype. And that's the whole thing in that season was falling out over heels. That sounds really bad. It's like in Rings of Power when they had like the one of the like the main two hobbits like hook up with that really dumb that dumb guy. You remember that? The like what were they called? The Stewards or whatever, the weird like alternate world the Hobbit people. Like just you saying that reminds me of that shit. Is there a way to put out these damn fires? That would be really useful. Whoa, what? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa, okay, nope, that's not what I want. Wildfire has nothing going for her besides that and was pointless. Well, that's great. I'm really glad that they wrote in a Kai ripoff so she could do nothing. Fly. How do I... What suit is it? Garbage. Sounds like garbage. If I switch, is it gonna... There we go. Is it still not all of it? What am I missing? What do I need? Oh, there's something up here. What do we got here?
We should throw this at Brainiac's ship, but I wouldn't like
Her and Kai had a father-daughter duo thing, but no, that's stupid.
What if I miss?
Wait, what sex is internet news sources? Oh yeah, I've heard about the new tournament ripoff. Elemental. I thought you said mental masters. They're like they're masters of their mental health. That would be great. We need an elemental master that's just the mental master. The original ones are dead. That's so dumb. I hate that. Why did they kill off a bunch of characters for no reason? Man.
We got him. Does he look mad at us?
Oh, I do hope he's all right. Let's send him a present to say we're sorry.
I do love a good carnival. The games.
Oh, Joker and Flash. That's an interesting team up. feels like what they did in Lego Marvel Superheroes, just not as good, where like Lego Marvel Superheroes had the villain hero team up at the end, and it was kind of like a payoff at the finale of that game, and this is more just like, the whole game is just kind of these various team ups between the heroes and villains. They also did it in DC Supervillains, but it was also better there. Skylar's dead, and there was no replacement. What? Well, cause Skylar, like, she was like unique. She could like do anything, right? She could like. Skylar was she could, what was her thing again? She could like basically like take the powers of other people or something. Did not know he had a grapple gun. That was just a stud. Sucks is that they didn't give time to introduce them, or at least Armadon explained the ninja element. Yeah, you're right. Like it was a bit expository, but they did have that in there. Sounds like they just shove in too much shit and they don't know how to explain any of it. They're just like, here's a million new characters, here's a million new things. We don't have time to explain it. They did season 3. Well, they're gonna explain it all in season 3. So the collectibles. Collectible of what? In this level? There's a mini. It's like another rip-off thing, right? Awesome, cool collectible collection items. It's like another blade. It's like another sword, right? It's the something blade. Film blank blade. Katana. Wait, really? I can't tell if you're screwing with me or not. 'Cause that's funny. It's literally just a normal katana. Okay. Wow. That's pretty exciting. Really going back. Ooh, it's translucent and sparkly. Transparent and sparkly. Wow, that's great. How original. Who can do that? He can do this? What? That? Oh, okay, that's fine. They gave up. Yeah, it sounds like they've definitely given up. Oh, I'm dead. It only works for him, right? Oh, what? I thought it would work for him because he's the guy who runs it. Just denies the elect him up. He wanted his sword. I don't know. Oh, that was a sneeze attack. I can't keep track of this Ninjago shit. Ryu, who's a dragon, once. What? No, their dragons are learning Spinjitzu now? Please tell me that's a joke. Please tell me that's not real. I really don't like that. No, I don't want to know anymore. How much more do they need to drown this fucking series of dirt that, like, it hurts me every time I hear about the stupid shit they're doing. I know, I believe it. How do I get up that? Like, I don't even understand how that works. Do I need to use this dude? Okay, yeah. Oh, nope. Fell off. The problem with the Flash is that he's too freaking fast and he runs right off the roof. No, I know. Here's my question, guys. I'm gonna post a poll on YouTube anyway, but would you be interested in seeing me do like a review video of Jedi Survivor? Because I've been thinking about it so much recently. I'm like, I feel like it would make for a good video review topic. And the new set's great. It's like, I enjoy doing the streams on it, and I talk a lot about the game and stuff, but I'm like, I kinda wanna do a review. Yes? Okay. Yes, yes, a million exclamation points? Okay, then I'll do that. Because, like, I'm probably gonna, if I do it, then I'll record, I still need to write down notes for the review, but I will probably record it next time I'm home, which is next, or maybe not next time I'm home, I don't know. Because I have reading week, soon, like, mid-February, so I'll probably work on it then, like, record it, and then I'll edit it, I don't know. Hopefully my iPad, like, or my tablet works once I get home. Because I don't like using up all the storage space on my phone with video footage and clips and crap. That's why I like using the tablet to edit stuff, but my tablet was being so fucky this weekend, and I think it's just because it doesn't, like, really work with the university Wi-Fi network. I don't really get it. I have a laptop, but it's like Windows, and I couldn't find any good, like, editing software. If you know something, let me know. But, like, whenever I tried to do editing on my computer, like, I found one thing, but it always put, like, a watermark in the corner, and I really didn't like that.
Why do I suddenly love the name Ferris?
Do a MacBook.
I wanted a Ferris wheel, but I'll build something even better.
I think I need to get a better computer eventually. But don't ask Lucas. Okay. What, does he have a Windows too? He does? Okay, then I will ask him. Because, like, we were talking about different editing softwares, and, like, the one that he uses. Because the one I use on my tablet is called VLLO or something like that, and it worked. It works pretty well, but, like, I was getting so much lag on it the other day. Like, it literally got to a point where, like, my tablet crashed. I had to restart it. And then I couldn't open the video file, like the video project that I was editing, the Skeleton Crew video. Like, for some reason the file was just corrupted and, like, I couldn't open it again. I was like, oh my god, fuck this.
Let's give Brainiac a closer look at our
I guess they copied this flash ability from the Master Build thing from the Lego Movie game. Joker? Iconic sound, yeah it is. Yeah, sure, everything runs in, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to Lucas about that.
At least, what's left of it?
How come you got to press the button to stop Brainiac? I wanted to press it.
Dude, I'm just, like, so happy, like, that my classes are, like, not confusing the shit out of me. Because, like, last semester I had that terrible prof, and well, she's a nice person, but terrible, like, in the sense that I didn't understand what she was saying. And, like, today, I went to my lab with my music theory prof, my new one, and she's so good at explaining shit. Like, I was like, oh my god, I actually understand what you're saying. It makes me so happy. Like, I actually feel like I'm not, like, failing everything all the time. I'm also in this music, like, physics of music class, which is interesting, and I like when they talk about music, but they also do a ton of math shit, and I hate math. I think I'll survive it though, because the math stuff that they're doing isn't too hard and it isn't a majority of the course. What I don't understand though is they made me pay $60 for a textbook, and like the chapters in the textbook don't even really like relate to what is being talked about in the classes. So I'm like, did I just waste $60? You're probably listening to me and you're like, I don't know what to say, man. It's stuff you'll understand once you get to university. Oh yeah, so Cheetah is a character who can use the digging things. That is good to She's this game's Wolverine equivalent, I guess. Every LEGO game has that go-to character for like a certain ability. When you do free play, it's like, okay, this is the character I need for this. So Cheetah's gonna be my go-to like digging character. Oh, I make it. Nice. Wait, who has a grapple? Oh, I guess Robin does, right?
No. Help!
Adam West. Did you hear about, oh, who died recently? It was, a really famous, I was just thinking of, like, I don't know why Adam West made me think of people who died. I guess because he died. Frickin', like a really famous director. Blanking on who it was. Someone died. Play these games, you try to go for someone who isn't a primary go-to character. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, usually if I find one that I really like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to that character. I'm trying to think of, like, who my go-to character was for DC villains. David Lynch! Yeah, David Lynch died. That's what I was thinking of. Robin's dive suit can be used to explore blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing as Batman's. I get it. Can I save Adam West then? Adam. You did PS2 commercials. Oh yeah, I did. Does Robin have an explosive? Does he really not have an explosive suit? That's weird. Is he like the only one that doesn't have that? That's a weird attack. Just kicks the guy in the air. Remember him voiced the bartender in Cleveland show. What?
Could have been the Joker, Penguin, Riddler, or even Catwoman.
Family Guy spin. Oh, I need it over here. That makes sense. Wait, I don't have a laser gun. Oh, I do. I didn't realize this was a laser gun. Remember him from two things, Family Guy and the Batman 66 show. I think that's pretty much what everyone remembers him for. Cheetah. I hate how I remember remember certain people from Family Guy of all things. That is funny. Want to use your special laser power? Oh, I need to do that to the rest of them. Okay. Can I not like go over there? It looks like there's a way out of this, but it actually no. What the hell? Oh, that's where I was like, how can I get out? I swear, everyone's gonna watch these streams and think I'm a noob at LEGO games. I'm not. I just haven't played one since like, well, I played one I guess not that long ago, like in August. But like I was so like Jedi Survivor brain for a while. Did I show you how I got all the trophies in Jedi Survivor? I had to go back and play half the story again, but I got them all. Did it. Bro, man on YouTube that can't play video games, period. Not even LEGO games. Oh my god, who is that? I need to look that guy up.
We did it! The plan's retracting!
Grundy, can you find anything to use
Did them in
against
co-op.
Brainiac?
Oh. And so that means the person with him didn't know they were doing either. Oh, I need this guy. Show you a video? Okay. Yeah, I would be interested in seeing that. Is it a bike?
Wow, that's just what we need. Guess all that hoping worked, Grundy.
Deuce is 40. That's embarrassing. That is quite embarrassing, not gonna lie, for that guy. That was a weird sound that made. I don't know what that was.
You can't escape me!
Make him tell the truth, Wonder Woman.
Oh man, I would love to get that ship.
Of course you would, Ezra.
Come on out!
So you can go around and terrorize people some more. Go for it.
There's so many of them! More to love!
I'll take them all on!
Wonder Woman is such a... Wonder Woman in this game is like characterized the way that frickin' Wildfire is characterized from the way you describe it. Just like, I am a brute fighter. So don't feel bad. There's someone out there that does it worse. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so reassuring. That is so reassuring. I can play LEGO games better than a 40-year-old. Like, my dad's 60 and he doesn't freaking get games at all. He used to play LEGO games in co-op with me, but he didn't know what to do either. I got stuck on LEGO Hobbit, like, one of the first levels of that game where you have to, like, double up and, like, take down one of the trolls. It's like the flashback level to, like, the Battle of Moria with, Thorin and Balin and Dwellin or whatever, and it's like some absurd moment where you have to like team up in this exact way to break this thing and like fight this troll. And I thought this troll was legit invincible, like I didn't know how to fight it. And it was like all you had to do was do like a team up move or something, and I was like, oh my god, I had no idea how to fight it. I was stuck on that for like a year, that stupid level. I could never get past it. I thought it was a glitch, but I was just a dumb kid and I didn't know how to play it. Ezra would be the type of guy to raid Area 51 to steal a UFO to harass more people. Yeah, he would. This is like the exact same thing that Dagon Gera did in Jedi Survivor. Where he had the fake, like, versions of himself. This is just making me think of Jedi Survivor. I love that everything goes back to that game for me. It'd be understandable to suck at games as a kid. I was like that with Mario Bros. What am I actually supposed to be doing here other than punching guys? There is still, like, no joke though, there's still like some parts in these Lego games that like are really tough for me even now. Like that are just like really, either it's because they're like deliberately designed like that, or it's because the game design is really fucked. Like some parts of these games are ridiculously tough. Like I really had a hard time for a while, like when I was playing DC Villains last year, I had a really hard time with those like gliding sections where you had to do those like gliding races. I hated those. It took me a while to figure out how to even control that. Like that was fucked. Dabbling for a so-called gamer to suck at everything. I hate the older Lego games where the flying controls were like X and then circle. Like you couldn't use the joysticks to actually fly. Like the Lego Marvel Superheroes, the first one, the races in that game were horrendous. I hated those. Like how? What do you mean? Oh yeah, like you're right. Yeah, it's like how does so-called gamers suck? The L. I never want to play it again. What, the Lego superhero one? The Marvel superhero one? What do I do right now? Am I throwing it at distance? Like punch it? Can't even do anything, dude. Oh. I can use one of these guys? No, I can't even. Okay, then what's okay, yeah, this is a 40-year-old gamer moment. I legit don't know what's going on. I can't even damage this squid thing. I don't have anybody that can put out fires. Oh wait, I do. Batman can do that, right? He puts out the fire. Yeah. With this ice beam. Supposed to beat the tentacles. I use this on the tentacles? Or, wait. I just don't know how to beat the tentacles. Like, it's not really clear what I need to use. I can't even put out all these fires. Beat them with anyone. But like when I tried to hit them, it just like pushed me back. Like I took damage. Oh. Oh. Throw stuff. Batman, why are you punching it? Shoot your freaking explosive at it. Batman, you're shooting the explosive everywhere but where I want you to. Why are you punching Wonder Woman? What are you doing? Batman's dumb, dude. He was just not doing what I wanted him to do. He was like doing everything except what I wanted him to. He got it. Eventually, he got it. Doesn't hold square just drop the... Oh yeah, I guess you can. I thought it was like... Oh no, it's circle where you just drop the dynamites. You're right that like the Flash is useless in this game. Like Batman is like literally carrying the team right now. Like I don't know why Wonder Woman and the Flash are here because he's just like doing everything. Okay, I guess Wonder Woman can do something now. She can use her laser deflecting power. Wonder Woman, you can be useful. Shoot it back at it. Oh no, at the glowing thing probably, right? Yeah.
My turn. It's all about me now.
Oh, mini kit. Nice. Okay, now the Flash can do something too. Flash can now master build. I didn't know Flash is a master builder. Oh, I guess he was, right? Wasn't he a master builder in the Lego movie?
I use the bricks from Flash Tower.
You mean Wayne Tower?
No, pretty sure it's called Flash Tower because it's mine.
Is the Flash in the Lego movie?
He's alive.
Oh, wonderful! I know.
Green Lantern, Superman.
How about a hug? I don't
Oh, he
know.
was. Okay.
What if he's a zombie?
And I thought he was dead.
But it all worked out in the end.
What is going on with everybody?
Long story. Let's get back to the Watchtower.
It's just funny to me that like in the Lego movie they have like all the Justice League on the Council of Master Builders, and then it's only like Gandalf and like Dumbledore from like, it's just funny, like it's so like skewed in the favor of the DC franchise. Like they didn't have any of the freaking like other characters from those other series in there. Big Trouble in Little Gotham. These DCU Aquaman. But that's like Lego Movie 2, right? Yeah, because they had like Jason Momoa and didn't they have Margot Robbie too? They had the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn in there.
Watch where you're walking. There's 22 million people in these.
Brainiac channeled our power rings through some kind of crystal.
Wait, I have a piece of it.
That looks sharp.
It's gonna be too small.
That looks
When it's
sharp.
good.
Take it easy, lady.
It'd be a lot easier if they didn't give into emotions.
Thank you for your
Pretty
great
sure
observation there,
Grumpy's an
Cyborg.
emotion.
If we had a full-size crystal and the power,
Flash is just eating ice
we
cream.
could restore the Earth.
I can use the crystals at my Fortress of Solitude to try to create a duplicate.
Love him.
The fuck?
We still need the power of the other rings. Any idea where the other lanterns are?
The explosion sent me back to Oa, home of the source of my power. I'm guessing they were
Jason
thrown
walked
back
in the
to
recording
source
room one
planets
day
of
by
their power
accident and
rings,
just
too.
begged him to be in the
Blue,
movie.
Indigo, and Violet shouldn't be any trouble.
Probably.
How are you gonna
Yeah,
get
that's probably what
villains like
happened.
Sinestro,
Definitely.
Atrocitus, and Larfleeze to help?
Maybe we don't need to ask. If we could get a hold of their power batteries, the energy contained within should be enough.
How would we even get close to them?
Wonder Woman took her hair off?
I'm not sure this worked out right.
I don't think so either. This outfit makes my hips look big.
Oh, what the fuck?
Green Lantern will take you as our prisoner, trading you to your enemies. Once we're close enough, we'll create a distraction so you can grab the power.
What the fuck is happening?
Come to help.
He's pretty strong.
And smart also.
We're bringing him.
Why would this work?
Good luck.
What is going on, man?
I hope they'll be okay.
She better not mess up my outfit.
I love my new one. I'm Batman.
So, probably best if you all come with me to the fortress.
Killer Croc would have been better? Yeah. What the... Does Martian Manhunter get to do something now? Because he hasn't done anything like the whole time. Oh, so this is when we like get to pick different like narratives. A Blue Hope. Is that it? Oh my god. Star Wars reference. Need for Greed. Jailhouse Rock. These are all like puns on different like movies. Which one of these should I play first? Is there a particular one that's fun? Doesn't say where to go first. Yeah, like all the Lego games have this, right? Where they're like diverting. Power of Love. Okay, that's another different one that we can do. All the Rage. Is that it? So we have 5 different ones we can pick. Doesn't say where to go first in order. Is there an order? Like, I don't know what the order is. The Lantern Menace. It would be weird to play them out of order. Or is it just like different teams on different missions, right? Like in Lord of the Rings where you could play as either like Aragorn's group or Frodo's group or whatever, and you could just do it in whatever order you wanted. Power of Love. Then Blue Hope. I definitely want to play Blue Hope, that sounds fun. Then Jailhouse Knock. Or Rock. Yeah. Samurai. The other team goes in this order. Okay.
Mine. Mine. Ooh, sapphires. Mine. Flash, I have a bad feeling about this. Mine. Mine. Mine.
Halt, intruders! You dare to steal from us?
No, we just wanted to.
All the Rage, Need for Greed.
What's
Okay.
this? A metal man with no heart? What a loveless horror! Attack, sapphires!
What the fuck?
This was not part of the plan, but we must defend ourselves.
So, they're actually attacking us, right? It's not just me being scared?
Oh my god, why is Cyborg such a pathetic wimp? Is he always a wimp and everything?
There.
Like in this
We need
game,
to
he's
block
just a
that
total
portal to
wimp.
stop their attack.
It's actually
Good
kind of
idea.
annoying
One of
how
them
like
tried to steal my
wimpy he is.
mask or something.
He's like, I just suck. I'm a loser. No. I don't remember him being a total wimp in the Justice League movie. I mean, that movie's not good. I don't remember him being this pathetic. Third Jack Shinway is because of the lanterns. Oh, right. Then who is he swapped, like... Yeah, right, I remember that now. Shit blew up. So what, whose personality would he have now? Fear? Like, which character is generally fearful?
Hey, you wouldn't leave your old pal out of the with a jam like this, would you?
Martian Man seems to be the only one who wasn't affected. Really. Right, I get it now. Hey, just chilling. We're just playing Lego Batman. Classic. Yeah. Say hello to the fans.
Can they hear me?
I think so.
Yeah, what's up, fans? Hey guys. Vote for Atia Patel, the new Arya Patel, the new liberal leader.
What the fuck? Sinestro's fear when he creates fear. So yeah, these guys are funny. These RAs, we love them. Emotions of the Lantern Rings. Wait, Flash is the worst person to choose from. Oh my lord, I can't do anything with these guys punching me. Sorting your rare figs right now? Nice. So why can't I use... Oh wait, I guess what I need to do is take this charger and then bring it down here. I was wondering why I couldn't use this charging panel. 25th anniversary Darth Maul? Oh really? What's unique about that one? Is he the one without the eye pupils or whatever? And he's just like the plain yellow eyes? It's weird, I never really think that much about like what would be considered a rare fig. Like, I have the dictionary Luke Skywalker with like the medal from 2010. That would be like my idea of like a rare fig. Looks like his 1999 release, but he has a tag on the back. Okay, right. At one point, oh my god, I like yelling so much. At one point, I thought of the.
Hey, Manhunter! Don't leave us here!
Do not fret.
Like a Bricklink?
I will destroy the power source to lower
At one
the
point, I
force
thought of. I thought of the Infinity War Bricktober pack figures as being rare. Because like no one could get them in America for the longest time. And I got them like when they came out and everyone was like, wow, and I felt so cool, and then like everyone else got them and I was like, okay, now I'm in. I have Energy J, got them for $20 and he was worth it. They are? Oh. That's the one of the torsos, like I used Wong's torso for Bode. The Bode custom that I sent you the other day. Everyone else is using like Star-Lord's torso and stuff, and I'm like, Bode's, or sorry, Wong's is the only one that really looks like this.
Now to find a way inside. Perhaps the energy beam from that statue can help.
No fair! I want a statue! You have a statue! Back at the Hall of Justice! I want that one too.
He's worth $80 to use energy. Wow. Who would have thought, eh? I remember thinking those figures looked stupid as hell back in the day. Alright, Flash, your time to do something, buddy. The treadmill, like, Flash scenes are, like, so much more exciting in the, DC Villains game, like, where you're running through the freaking, like, universe portal, and then, like, or, like, that whole running chase with Flash and Reverse Flash and, DC Villains is so freaking fun. I love that. The Bricktober pack for 2017 is worth a lot, the Ninjago one. Oh yeah, I have like, I never got the Ninjago one. I have like the Infinity War one and the Harry Potter one. I never got the. There were like four, right? There was that. There was Infinity War. There was Ninjago. There was Jurassic Park, and then there was Harry Potter, right? The way that it worked was like I had to go to Toys R Us and spend like upwards of $70 or something, and then they'd give you it. So like I spent a lot of money that year that I shouldn't have. I remember like I went there twice. My parents were like so freaking nice, dude. They took me there twice. I couldn't believe that. I went there once, bought a bunch of random crap, and then I went there again and bought like the Hogwarts Express. And then that got me the Harry Potter pack. Jurassic Park when it's cheap, they give you the $20 for the Ninjago one. Yeah, like it was like a promotional thing for me. That's how I got them. I have like the greatest parent. Like my parents do not get enough credit. I really do need to. I feel bad. Sometimes I rag on my parents, but they're so awesome. Like they took me on that trip. I remember that when they took me there just to get that Bricktober shit. That was like so awesome. I'm realizing it now. Like no offense to my roommates or their parents at all. Like I don't know their parents personally, but like a lot of people that I've met at university say they have like parents that are hard on them. Like people in my program, people in my dorm and stuff. I'm like, man, my parents are so freaking awesome. Like, shout out to all the good parents out there in the world right now on the stream. Random tangent. You're lucky you want the Harry Potter one, yeah. I want to make like, it's, okay, this is gonna sound really funny. I'm making a minifig of my music instructor for, like, just to give her. And I was like thinking the Umbridge hairpiece from the Harry Potter Bricktober pack would work like perfectly, but I realized that she has like slightly darker hair, so I ordered the Aunt Petunia figure off Bricklink. Because Aunt Petunia, the new one, has the Umbridge hair but in a darker brown color. I thought that worked better. So I ordered, I placed, my mom, like, I was like, Mom, can I use your card, your like, you know, your MasterCard or whatever to freaking pay for this order? And she was like, yeah, and then she like ordered it, and I'm like, well, I wonder if she's like, why the hell do you want a random Aunt Petunia figure from Harry Potter? And it's like, because I want to make Marion as a Lego figure. This is what I do to show my appreciation for people, is I make them as a Lego figure. Like, no joke, that's what I do. Like, for my sister's birthday last year, I made a Lego figure of her and her boyfriend. Like, for it was so funny. Gundam asked, what's your retailers in Canada? And from where you guys have Walmart, Costco, and Toys R Us? Yeah. We have Toys R Us, we have Walmart. Yeah, we've never had Target. That's the one that, like, the US only has. And then, yeah. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. We don't need the dryer. You do the same for your friends. You made both your best friends sig figure them, and you got one of the parts to make them. So they want to get into Lego. That's funny. Yeah, I just told my, like, I realized that, like, you know, my music instructor and I have, like, a really, like, we're basically, like, best friends, to be honest. Like, she's, like, so cool. But we were, like, I just mentioned to her the other day for the first time that I have a YouTube channel. I don't know why it took me so long to mention it. Because I've told all my other friends about it, and I follow them on Instagram with my Hobrix account. And then I was like, holy shit, I haven't told Mary. Huh. So where am I gonna get... You know, it's weird, like, it's really weird how I've, like, had this, like, I don't know, I don't think it's weird at all. Like, when I worked for, like, my boss in 2023, like, for the summer, at my summer job, like, he and I still stay in contact, and we basically, like, talk a lot, and we meet up and have lunch and stuff. We're, like, friends. And, like, I don't know, it's, like, it's something, like, people say, like, age is just a number, and I do believe that, genuinely, because, like, some people have a weird idea with this. Like, I remember, like, one of my old friends, who's no longer my friend, because she ended up being kind of an asshole, but, like, she was like, oh, it's weird that you, like, talk to your boss and you're, like, friends and, like, whatever. And, like, one time he went and, like, got something from the market for me and I paid him back for it. And it was just, like, I don't know. She's like, that's really weird. And I'm like, why is it weird? Like, I don't know why there's, like, this weird thing. It's like, why is it weird that I'm friends with, like, my boss or my teacher? I don't know. University is different than high school and stuff, I guess. Because, like, you form different connections with your actual, like, teachers and stuff. You guys did have Target in Canada, but they expanded too quickly, they went bankrupt. Yeah, I think that is what happened, isn't it? I love how I just go on random tangents. I like doing that on live streams. It's just fun. Oh, he can fly when he's in giant mode? That's cool. So, what am I doing? Truth be told, I believe it is me. I didn't think you were Canadian until you mentioned it. Wait, like until when? Did I just mention that recently? That didn't occur to you? I thought you knew. Well, you talked about the Captain Rex micro. Oh. Whoa, wait. How do I get him back? Cyborg. Okay. That's funny. Yeah. After I was on the podcast, right? So there's got to be like an electric charge spot somewhere. Oh wait, can I just go back the way I came from? And use that? Like if I go through back here? How did I get here? Does it let me go back? They probably live somewhere in the States. I'll just tell them to go on Target to buy the microfighter, but then you said you're Canadian. That's what hit me. Okay, that's funny. Let's go to Target, bro. It's like, okay, yeah, Target doesn't exist. Thanks. What the hell? There's like an armada of guys waiting for me. Oh my god. What am I doing? How do I do this? I'm actually stumped on this. Oh, do I need this dude? Where's the other dude? Martian man. Avenge the Fallen retailer. Is that outside of the force field? Where is Cypher? Come on, Cyborg. Oh, I guess I need to get more jetpack. Oh, what's the sonar thing? What is that? Oh, there's an electricity thing. How do I... Okay, wait. Let's switch back. Nope, not what I want you to do. Can I do this? Beating up my own friends right now. I wonder if I was even supposed to like be able to destroy that thing with the sonar before I destroyed the shield. Dragon that wants to learn Spinjitzu, right? Usually look for the parts when I make these figures.
Be scared of. Having a pet like that would be awesome. I want one.
That force field. We're trapped.
Trapped? Oh no! Game over.
Remain calm, Cyber.
But if I can't be bothered, I'll buy
We
this
need to find a way to fight that beast.
I don't know. Ampatuni wasn't that much on the so I was like, I'll order Ampatuni and then I'll make this figure of my signature. Oh, it's a heart. Whatever that sound is not the sound of a heart. I don't know what that is, but that is not a heart. Wait, do I have to hurt it? I don't want to hurt it. It's just a nice creature.
It worked!
Did the same with the Moana polybag. Friends here for your best friend's sig fig and this is like dirt cheap. Right. Yeah, I don't mind buying the other dirt cheap. Did I tell you about how when I went to Walmart, like my friend Namit, my roommate Namit, he like when we went to Walmart back in like October, they had the Ghost Rider Lego set or whatever on clearance, and it was literally like $3. Like no joke, it was on clearance for $3, and I thought it was like that's gotta be worth it, right? Nope, it's $3. That's nuts. I don't know how old that set is, but still. You have that set? It was like $40 or something originally. Ghost Rider. Back for a little bit. Lucas! Hey. Nobody mentioned the dragon, the creature uses the head from the golden dragon and calls it. Oh my god, of course it is. Mech bike. What, the $40 price? Yeah. No way Hubrix is on the homey planet. I'm on the lovey-dovey planet. $40 is mad funny. Yeah, $40 from 40 to 3. That's madness. Minikit. There's another maker right here. Weight of the...
I will not see what happened
What?
to my home planet happen to Earth.
Weight of die? Really type run. I have no idea what you're saying, Lucas. I'm sorry. We've got another Helb Hammerhand situation where I'm like, what is going on? Lucas is trying. I know on my grandmother's iPad and keep autocorrecting to Dutch. What the fuck is happening? What's going on? Why did you steal your grandmother's iPad? And grandmother's like, why the fuck did you take my iPad? Imagine the comments she sees. Did I just get another minikit? No, what was that sound? Oh, True Hero. Okay, I was like, what the hell was that? Imagine the comments you see from here down. How do I get up? This is like an ultimate retard video gamer moment where I'm like, what am I doing actually? How do I get up? How? What do I do? There's no way up. What is happening? What's the dog? What? At least you're not DSP. I don't know what that is. What's going on? Martian man. Martian man. What the heck is happening? Like I'm stuck. Or do we have to go back through this? okay, that's what I didn't realize that was like below me. I thought it was like a different universe. God, that dude, that was so dumb. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna cut that out. No, I'm kidding. That was so embarrassing. No, like, I can't believe that was so dumb. I was like, how do I get out? It's like, go back through the damn portal, dude. No, this is a love planet. Why? Yeah, good question. I don't know. They're trying to kill me with love. It's the power of love, you know. The power of love is a curious thing. Young man weep, good man sing. I can't sing that well. I'm not Huey Lewis. I'm sorry. I can't sing that. Got that. Kill me well. I kind of feel bad for this pink dragon thing. We just keep like hurting it for no reason. It's not even really doing anything to us.
No, it's back again. You said this place wouldn't be scary, Manhunter, and I believed you.
Cyborg, we must try and remain calm.
Cyborg's being an idiot, so I'm gonna switch to this guy. Whoa. What? Ow. This one scene fits right now is the closest LEGO game fans will get to going on a date with a real. I don't know. Kill it with love. Kill it with the. Oh my god, are we actually gonna kill it with love? We're gonna throw off breaking Ezra kill.
A gentleman, my apologies. Love can be quite a wild emotion to tame.
Greetings, Star Sapphire. I bring word from Hal Jordan. We need your help in reverting the damage done by Brainiac to the planet Earth.
Anything for Hal. Lead the way.
Mine.
He's got a tuba? Why is he taking the tuba? I didn't know Ezra Miller was a tuba player. Powered love. Power love. It's a curious thing. You hate autocorrects? Oh, Ezra Mueller. That's really funny, dude. Ezra Mueller. My favorite actor. Ezra Mueller. I love that guy. Alright, I'm gonna do one more level and then I'm going. It's only 11:30, but I'm not staying up till 1 again. I stayed up till like I don't even know why it happened. I ended up somehow staying up till like 11 or not 11, 1:30 on like Tuesday or Monday night. Technically Tuesday, I guess Tuesday morning. And then I woke up at 7 and I couldn't fall back asleep and I was like so exhausted all day on Tuesday. I was like, oh. Tuesday I was dead. I don't remember, that's the thing. It's like I think I was like reading something and I didn't realize how late it was getting, and I was like working on like a bunch of assignments and I was like, oh fuck, it's like 1:30. And then I like it was a dumb decision. So you said the next one up is Blue Hope, right? That's the next one. This game had free DLC. What? Maybe I should get it. What's happening right now? What is Lucas saying? Okay. Hi, Lucas.
I'm picking up a distress beacon. It's Saint Walker.
Justice, just in time.
Not to do. Also get touch. I can't tell if you're like screwing with me or if that's actually out of it.
This is Martian Manhunter. We have engaged the Reach.
But why would a race of giant blue insects want to attack Odom?
Obviously because the Blue Lanterns have something they want.
The Reach want to steal our central power battery to consume its energy.
See? I was right.
Taking out the Reach mothership is our greatest chance to succeed.
Thank you. Please be careful and remember, all will be well.
What was the 1 out of 3? It said 1 out of 3 something. Oh, we'll be well. Yeah. Good words to live by. Something out of something's going on, and I don't even know what's happening. I'm just shooting everything. Look, usually what I do in these levels is I just shoot everything, and then I get all the mini-kits somehow. Like, I don't even know. What is happening? I have a laser now? Like, what? Wait, but is that going to give me the mini kit? Because wasn't there something I had to do to get a mini kit? Oh yeah, you're right. I just didn't even notice. What the fuck? Yeah, 'cause I have 2 now. I only had 1. Okay, that's really weird. If only the whole game was like this. Honestly, these are like my favorite sections of the game. Except for these like space fights. They're like actually. They have like a clear goal, and then you can also just fight. Oh yeah, Galaxy, did I tell you about how I got a ticket, where I got tickets for my friends and I to go see the extended edition of Return of the King in theaters in March? There's this theater in Toronto called Review Cinema where they like do like reruns of old movies. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, it's because I wanted, because last year I went to this show at like the it's like Meridian Hall where they had like a full-on orchestra playing the score to Two Towers, and I went to that concert with my dad last year, and the tickets were like $100 or something. Like the price was pretty steep, but it was still like, you know, not as bad as like when I checked this year. And I told my friend, I was like, oh, do you want to come? We're gonna go to this. And then we checked the ticket prices. They were like $300 for a ticket, like for this show, this concert one. And it was fucking madness. I was like, no way. Like, I can't, I'm not paying that. My dad was like, I'm not paying that. That's like $2,000 right there for like 4 people. And the tickets are all spread out. So I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. So then I was like, okay, I've got to find a substitute. And so then I realized that this Review Cinema was putting on shows of the extended editions. And they had one for Fellowship and Two Towers, but then both Two Towers and Fellowship got sold out. So I like immediately, the second I got a chance, I bought tickets for Return of the King. Wish I could have gone to see Return of the King when I turned 20, but I had no. I would have gone with you. We ran to your theater, I think it was extended. The extended, like, that's the thing, is like the Return of the King concert, it's insane. Yeah, the ticket price was fucking ridiculous. But yeah, like this was only like $15 a ticket or something. I was like, okay, yeah, that's a good enough substitute. Plus the extended editions are better anyway. It's just that like
the signal is gone.
I would have liked to hear the orchestra. Now. It's okay. I got the experience of Two Towers. So that was a once in a lifetime moment. Maybe if they do it again and I'm like, I don't know, and I'm rich, I'll go buy tickets for everybody to go see Return of the King with the orchestra. Or maybe I'll be conducting the orchestra, who fucking knows. Me and Stephen Gallagher, we're gonna be up there. When they do the War of the Rohirrim in concert with the orchestra, I'll be up there with Stephen Gallagher. I've been like, I'm trying to get my friend Bridget to like watch all the extended editions of the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. like my friend Ian's gonna come too, like my best friend, and he's like, he has the extended editions of Lord of the Rings, but he doesn't have the Hobbit ones, and I'm like trying so hard to find them. Like I went to this movie shop last week to get like try and find something for my dad for his birthday, because it was his birthday last weekend, and then like I couldn't find anything, but I was also like kind of trying to see if they had the Hobbit extended editions, and they don't. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is it so hard to find them? Like, my parents got them for me for my birthday a couple years ago, and I don't know where. I think they ordered them off Amazon or something. I don't know where they found them. It's like they had the Lord of the Rings extended editions here, but they didn't have like the Hobbit ones. I don't know why it's so hard to find. It's insane, like, how much context is missing from the theatrical versions of the movies. Like, I was talking to my roommate, and he's like, he's read all Lord of the Rings, and he's like, he's a fan too. And he was like, what's the difference between the theatrical and extended? And I was like, did you seriously just ask that? Like, there is so much stuff missing from those theatrical movies. So much context. So much crucial context. Get your friends in LTR, you try one of your best friends wants to get into Harry Potter, and my other best friend wants to get into Lego. Well, that's nice. I'm sure you can get them into LTR. Yeah, like my friend Bridget, I think she's seen them before, but it's been a long time, and I don't think she's ever seen the extended ones. So, like, we're trying to do movie nights every couple weeks or so, I don't know. So she can, like, come over to my residence and we can watch them. The Hobbit extended edition you've seen on Amazon and Walmart? Okay. Yeah, well, it's like cool because I have like the OG like DVD. Oh my god, how do I get up there to get those studs? That is amazing. Look at those studs, man. I saw this meme today where it was like, don't worry, dinner's on me, and then just shows like a bunch of purple studs in this guy's wallet. It was really fun. I have to send you that. The LTR 2 Towers Extended Edition with the cool box. Yeah, I have like the full set. Have I sent you a picture of it? The one that I have where it's like the, I think my sister got it originally, so it was technically hers originally, but like I have the full-on like 3-box set DVDs for the LOTR trilogy, and then I have the Blu-rays for The Hobbit. I wish I had the DVDs, to be honest, because then I could actually watch them like on long road trips, because like those would be like, because I have a DVD player, right, so I'm like that, those would be the perfect movies for a long road trip. Just watch Fellowship, or watch like any of those. Desolation of Smaug is my favorite. The original ones, the one for the first and last movie, only have 2 towers. What else should I look for? Herald in the Purple Crayon Extended Edition. No, that's something I would want to watch. There's a parakeet, or a parrot. Oh, it's actually, that's so cool. It's actually, I thought it was a photorealistic, but it's actually a Lego parrot. Look at that. I like that attention to detail. I thought it was like a photorealistic thing. No, it was a real Lego parrot. Hobbit DVD that came with the rare Bilbo. Oh yeah! Yeah, he's got the blue shirt. That's so interesting, because that was only in a deleted scene, right? That outfit that he has in that polybag. Pretty sure it's only in a deleted scene from Unexpected Journey is when he actually has that outfit.
Think about what that tentacle's attached to.
Forgive me, my large friend, but we must pass.
I really want some of those Hobbit polybags. Like I want the one where it's Bilbo in his like nightgown. I want the one where it's like the Lake Town guy. The Lake Town freaking like. I wish I had more of those guys. Like those the Lake Town guard outfits are so cool. Like with the purple. I love those. But I only got the one from the main like Lake Town set, and they only made like the polybag with him. But I'm like, man, like in the Lego Hobbit game where they had the Lake Town versions of all the dwarves, I'm like, I wish they did. I want the Legolas polybag. I have like 2 of the Hobbit Legolas figure, because I got the Mirkwood set and the Battle of 5 Armies set, so I have like, I think I have plenty of Legolases. The one for the final armies, yeah. that's the one we want. So now, how do I just get Cyborg up here? So I'm wondering. You know something I thought was really weird? I don't know if you've ever noticed it. It's just something I noticed because I pay attention to like aesthetics and stuff. Is it in the Lego Hobbit game, Bard, like Bard the Bowman, his outfit in that game is the Battle of the Five Armies one, with like the blue, like, jacket with the chainmail, and in the actual movie and in the Lego sets, he has like the dark brown like fur collar, like fur coat, because obviously they're in like really cold weather conditions. And like I don't know why in the Lego game where it's just Desolation of Smaug he has the blue coat. Like I've never understood that because that was before Battle of the Five Armies even came out. So I don't know why they had access to that character model or that minifigure model, because I don't think the figure was even out when they made that game. It was probably in production, the Lego sets. But it's like a really weird little detail. No one's ever noticed it. Hobbit movie is missing so much, which is so stupid. That's probably why it flopped. What, the game or the... I'm confused. I thought you liked The Hobbit. I thought we were on a wavelength with The Hobbit. I really don't like this weird red effect. I wish it would stop. Extended version. Yeah, you're right though. No, I know what you mean. The oh man, what's the one that really pissed me off? Well, even in the extended ones, what pissed me off the most is, like, I don't know if you've watched the appendices, like, through all the behind-the-scenes stuff, like, there's a lot of it, like, hours and hours of it. But the moment that pissed me off the most that they didn't even include in the extended editions was the moment where you find out that the reason why Legolas's father, why Thranduil wanted the gems in the Lonely Mountain is because they belonged to his wife. They never make that clear in the movies. And so, in the context of even the extended ones, it's like, why the fuck does this guy care so much about these frickin' jewels that he's gonna wage war on the dwarves? It's like, oh, because they belong to his wife. Like, that would have explained everything. But it's not there. Like, you wouldn't know that. Other than the scene where Legolas talks about his mother, like, his mom isn't even really relevant to the story. Black Gate scene in Elatier is crazy. Like, we got a set of it, but it isn't he? Oh yeah, you're right. The Mouth of Sauron. Yeah, that's so weird. You're right. Like this scene where yeah, the Mouth of Sauron comes out and he's in the Lego set and he's not in the theatrical edition. Yeah, you're right. That's so weird. I'm glad they made him, but you're right. It is odd that that's something they... Have you ever noticed in Return of the King where, like, they're going up to the Black Gate and, like, Aragorn goes up. In reality, Legolas, I need my gems back at blank my wife. 10 out of 10 script writing. Well, it's not that it's 10 out of 10 script writing, it's just that, like, it recontextualizes, like, his motivations. Like, the fact that it was, like, a personal thing for him. Because it didn't really, like, click for a lot of people, like, including me originally, why Thranduil was, like, they have gems that I want really bad. And it's like, but why do you care enough about them to the point where you're willing to wage war? Like, his whole point in the previous movie was that he didn't want to have war. It's like, oh, okay, but if it was something really deeply personal to him, that they belonged to his wife who passed away. Like, just the fact, because, like, the whole thing was, they did him dirty. Yeah, no, like, the fact, like, the line I think that Gandalf says is, like, those gems weren't all your wife left you, my friend. They left you a son. Which do you think she'd have you value more? That moment would have really, really helped with that character. Because that character's whole thing is like about his bond with Legolas and like not really being there for his son. And the fact that he basically almost like, I don't know, gets to a point where he's got a sword drawn against his own son really changes his whole outlook on things. Which is like lacking in the theatrical versions. We don't really get that. Or even in the extended ones. It's only a deleted scene. Or the deleted scenes where, you know, have you seen the deleted scene where Bilbo plants the acorn? Like they're in the middle of the battle, and back in time to tell Peter Jackson this. Yeah, I know. Like where Bilbo plants the acorn, and he says like, that is a promise that underneath all this blood and dirt, there's a chance for new life. Like there's such a great moment. I gotta say that that actually is one of my favorite like scenes that they deleted. Like one of the best Bilbo moments, honestly, where he's like, this is like, you know, amidst all this chaos and war and death, there's a chance for life to keep on going. That's all you can do. When faced with death, what can anyone do? You go on living. I'm pretty sure that's his exact quote. It's like so powerful. I love that shit. This hurts to know that it wasn't in the movie. That's the thing. It does. It really does, man. It sucks because like there's so many great moments that were cut, and it's like, what the fuck did you do? One of my favorite scenes that I'm glad they did keep in the extended one is the one with Beaufort. You know what I'm talking about, where Bilbo's about to sneak out of the ramparts or whatever, and then Beaufort is like keeping watch, and he basically gives Bilbo like cover and says like, I'm gonna let you escape, and Bilbo's like, I'll be back, and he's like, no you won't, but I'll see you around, Bilbo. It's like a really, really sweet character moment that they had in there. And I'm like, I love that scene so much. Because it's like a callback to their interaction in the first movie, where like they had that conversation before they fell in the Goblin tunnels. Like that's like when people say the Hobbit movies are bad, I'm like, I hate you. Like, because they add those character moments that weren't in the book. Like the dwarves weren't given characterization. The fact that even a chunk of them were actually given that depth was like really impressive to me. Like not just Filion, Killian, Thorin, who are the ones you want to care about because you know, they're the ones that die, but like also, you know, these like Balin and Dwalin and Beaufort, and I don't know, like there's more than them, like more than less of them are given like a lot of depth, which is funny. Like I don't know if you saw the videos that I made where I responded to like the Cosmonaut Variety Hours video on The Hobbit, but like that whole video is just him saying the dwarves weren't given enough characterization, they weren't given enough depth. Tell me this guy's name. I don't know what his name is. And he like lists the dwarves that are given the most development. Like he lists like Beaufort and Dwalin, who are both characters that are given a lot of depth and characterization in the movies. And like, did you watch them? Like he claims, like he shows footage from the extended editions and claims that he watched them. So I'm like, you watched the extended editions, then you would have seen the scenes with Bilbo and Beaufort and like Dwalin. Or Dwalin's scenes are in the theatrical, so I don't really get that. But like, I was just like, dude, you're so dumb. I hate you 2000. I know most of the dwarves, but I feel like within time when I get the figures, I know them by heart. Like I know a few, not all of them. Well, the one that I always remember is Bifur, because Bifur's the only one I never got the minifig of, and it makes me very sad, because I have all the other dwarves. How does this work? Oh wait, I get it. Like Bifur's the only one, because I never got the Warg. The only Hobbit sets that I never got were the Lonely Mountain and the Warg Attack. So like I really wanted that one because it has Bifur, and Bifur's the one with the axe in his head. If that's an identifier for that guy. Oh yeah, that's another, like, the Holy Mountain's gonna cost a pretty penny. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I just got the Smaug, like, I think it was actually a knockoff one, but I did get Smaug, because I wanted him so badly. But, like, that was another thing, too, that the extended ones included, right, was that Bifur, Bifur and Bomber have no lines in the theatrical versions. They don't have any dialogue. But in the extended ones, they both get a line in the battle. That's something that's only in the extended ones. Bifur and Bomber actually have lines of dialogue. They have like 2 lines or something. Gonna cost a pretty penny. Wish you got D2C, but no, the Hobbit trilogy had to funnel. Yeah, I wish they'd go back and make more Hobbit sets. I really do. And they made, like, I guess they kind of went and made the LOTR like Dimensions packs, which you could say are Lord of the Rings, but like Legolas used them. Legolas and Gollum and Gandalf reused the parts for those characters from the Hobbit sets, not the Lord of the Rings sets. Like, Legolas has the same face as the Hobbit one, and Gollum has the same, like, face print as the Hobbit sets, not the Lord of the Rings one. So I count those as, like, a hybrid Lord of the Rings Hobbit set, if the Dimensions ones. Gandalf uses the face print from the Hobbit sets, but only one-sided instead of being double-sided. This is the nerd shit. This is when, I'm sorry, I'm back for real. This is, yeah. No Dutch nonsense. Yay. We were just talking about how much better the extended editions of the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings are. Like, you know what I hate too, though, Galaxy, is like Faramir's whole character arc is like non-existent in the theatrical version of Two Towers. Like, the whole flashback with him and Boromir's father, like their father, and him trying to prove himself, and then saving Frodo, and like letting them go, and then Sam telling him that he proved himself. Like, all that stuff is not in the theatrical one. Like, it was so bizarre. Like, I loved watching it with the orchestra last year, but since the orchestra only played with the theatrical one, it was so bizarre when Faramir goes up to Frodo at the end and he's like, I believe at last we understand each other, Frodo Baggins. And I was like, holy shit, in the theatrical version that payoff is not earned at all. Like, there was no build up to that. Like, that's all in the extended one. They butchered Faramir, I'm sorry. Like, they did him dirty so bad in the theatrical one. Faramir got fucked over, Eowyn got fucked over, because the whole Eowyn-Faramir romance is gone from the extended version of Return of the King. Like, they have like 2 or 3 scenes in the extended edition, and it doesn't exist in the theatrical. Like, it's just them standing together at like the ceremony at the end of the trilogy, like the coronation of Aragorn. It's like the only scene where you actually see them together in the theatrical versions. It's so bad. It's embarrassing. It annoys me.
Thank you for your help, my friends. I hope you've come in time. Saintwalker, we disabled the Reach mothership, but they're still attacking.
A scarab beetle is heading for the Blue Lantern power battery. We have to stop it.
Oh, we got a lantern guy. Somewhere out there. Peter Jackson has an extended version of the Altair and Hobbit movies. It was a rumor, but I believe it. Wait, like an even more extended version? An extended version? I want him to redo them, but with those scenes that were deleted, like the Thranduil scene where we find out about the gem flying to his wife, or Bilbo and the acorn. I want all that shit to be included. Extender version. Yes, we do. We really do. Because I remember when I rewatched Battle of the Five Armies, I thought it wasn't a good movie, and then when I watched the extended one, I was like, oh my god. Like, this is a completely different movie. It's so much better. It's ridiculous.
Many thanks, my friends.
Peak Cinema. The Lexnorn is the best ship. Oh my god.
Assistance to revert the damage Brainiac caused. I hope I can help.
Lucas, no. People always have to find a way to like romantically twist shit. It's really funny. Like, I remember I was talking to my roommate and he was like, "Oh, don't you get gay vibes from Sam and Frodo?" And I'm like, "No." Anyone else find it weird how half the levels in Lego Batman 3 don't even have Batman in them? That's bad. You do? I'm sorry. Of course you do. This is Lego Batman 3, this is Lego Justice League. Yeah, it's true. Batman sells.
Are we there yet?
That's an interesting thing though, like I would think the Justice League would sell itself, but it's true that Batman as just a singular title is a more marketable thing, right? Like Batman just as an entity, a singular entity, is more recognizable than the Justice League as a collective. That's kind of an interesting discussion point, isn't it? Because what if they'd called this Lego Justice League? Like, I legitimately wonder how many less copies would have been sold as a result of that marketing choice. There's some weird Bilbo and Thorn art on Tumblr. Oh no, I don't know. I never want to that. I will send you the scene of Bilbo and the Acorn though. I'm gonna send you that. Galaxy. Looking for this and then I get bored one day and look for L tier anyways. Have you seen? You still haven't seen War of the Rohirrim, have you, Galaxy? It's really unfortunate because I was like, when I was home last weekend, I was looking on like online with my parents and I were looking online to find a movie to watch, and we ended up watching Transformers 1. But when we were looking through movies to watch, we saw War of the Rohirrim was for rent, like on Cineplex, and it was only like $15. It was already on sale. It was already on sale for rent, and like. I'm like, wow, that is so depressing. Like, that movie, like, bombed so hard that it's already on sale online, on digital. That's so depressing. And the Blu-ray isn't even out. The Blu-ray comes out on, like, the 6th. When does... I'll look this up now. Because I want to be, like... Because I'm, like, such a fan, I want to, like, go out and buy it, like, day of release. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to go to Walmart. And I'm going to buy it. Not like it's gonna be super popular or anything. It'll be on sale at Walmart in like 2 days. What the fuck? The Blu-ray release date for Lord of the Rings: The War of the Rohirrim is April 16th? No. I saw it was like February 2nd. What the fuck? I swear, I was at this store the other day, like this movie store, and they had like a poster board that said like upcoming movie releases, and one of them was War of the Rohirrim, and it said like February 2nd or something. Wait, so but then over here it says it'll release in February. What is happening? Like, can some article give me a clear answer? Wicked is also coming out on Blu-ray. I kind of want to get that one. I don't have enough money, but I want to get the Blu-rays. How much is the Steelbook gonna be? I'm such a collector. Maybe I want to... Oh, they've got a map of Rohan, dude. Lucas, I gotta send you this. They've got like this... Oh, I'm such a nerd, man. I want this so bad. But it's gonna cost me. Oh, it looks so cool. It's got the... The 4K... Okay, so... Video games. Steelbooks video games. I'm like not even looking at half your chats, I'm sorry. I want to see... Please. Yeah, I'll send it to you. But it's so okay. So I guess what's going on? I was reading two different things. Is that the War of the Rohirrim like Blu-ray, like the normal Blu-ray, is releasing in February 6th, but the Steelbook Special Edition Blu-ray is coming out in April. That is what I was reading. I was getting confused. Arrive in stores February 18th? That's further away than I thought. I'm gonna buy it either way. Yeah, I don't know why they're different. Lucas, I'm gonna send it to Galaxy as well. But I don't have my phone to use Discord, so I'm gonna have to end the stream soon anyway. I was gonna end it anyway after that last level, but fine. The only account I can access on my Instagram is my personal account, so I'm gonna send it to you through that, Lucas. I love how yesterday, like, when you asked about the fire alarm that went off, you were like, oh, is everything okay? And it was like a message request because it didn't get sent to my account. I don't know why. Oh, because I don't follow you. I'm going to follow you. That's why. If I follow you, then it won't come through as a request. I don't know. That was weird. Hunt for Gollum might flop too because it's anime. But Hunt for Gollum is an anime, is it? It's live action, right? What can I do to make you watch Joker 2? I don't know. I don't care, you'll still watch it. Wait, you'll still watch Lord of the Rings or Joker? I don't understand. Please, Peter. What? We need Lego Alter. We do. We really do. So sick and tired of Star Wars. Tell me about it. And Marvel. Dude, the Marvel sets are like... Okay, I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm gonna end the stream and then I go on a tangent. The new Marvel sets are such shit. Like, they're so bad, man. Like, everyone was telling me back in 2021 when I was like, I made a whole video trashing the new Marvel set pictures. They were like, oh, you're too harsh. And now here we are in 2024, and they've done the same thing again, but it's even worse. Like, the new Civil War. I went to freaking Toys R Us last week. That's when I got the Spider-Verse set, right? That's the only good one, is the Spider-Verse set. Like the MCU ones are like, they had the Civil, the Marvel logo. Yeah, that's so funny. That's like the most corporate, like, fucking shit. But like, the Civil War set is so bad. Like, what is with that? Like, the figures are terrible now. Like, the Marvel, like, I remember when they made the Infinity War Bricktober pack and the minifig series, and people were like, oh man, the Marvel figs are next level. And then they just, like, they don't even try with the sets anymore. Like, the Marvel minifigs are so bad. Lego Marvel Civil War set, what is it? It's like the airport battle, but it's like worse, right? Bucky looks awful. Civil War set 2025. Where's the picture of it? I'm trying to find it again. I saw it on the shelf. I didn't even see it really before. I just saw like it on the shelves last week and I was like, what the fuck is that? The Marvel logo, what is that? Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, wait, so the Civil War... Bro. Wait, is Bucky in that? Spider-Man looks worse, Ant-Man looks worse, everything looks bad. Black Panthers are... I find it funny $89. The X-Jet. Yeah, that was an okay one. The Age of Ultron. Yeah, the Age of Ultron one is kind of cool. Like the one where it's all of them together. I don't mind that. That looks cool when it's up. But like the Civil War, I need to look at Lego.com to actually see the full HD pictures of this shit. Where the hell's Marvel? There it is. Whoa, bro. What the fuck? Dude. Dude. The Civil War set is $130. What the actual... What? That is not $130. That is... Dude, what is that Bucky? What? What is that? Garbage set. Garbage. Oh, for garbage. What is... Like, Bucky has black hair now. He's smiling, and he doesn't even have arm printing anymore? They couldn't even be... Like, I remember, oh my god, yeah. Like, if I showed that picture to someone and I was like, who does that look like? They would be like, who is that? And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's supposed to be Bucky, you know? And they'd be like, what the fuck? But no, like, what I was saying is, like, you know how, like, in every set since the actual Civil War one from 2016 or whatever, I never got it, but, like, Black Panther had the printing on the ears, and ever since then, they've never done that again. It's like, it's such a cheap move. Like, they never did the headband, like, ear printing again. I don't know why they never did that. Because the Civil War Black Panther figure is by far still the best one they've ever done. Just for that alone. Because it actually had, like, the ear printing. And they never did that again. And I find that really stupid. Turning red brickheads. Oh, really? Maybe I should get that. That would be fun to have. We'll have Bucky's arm. Just the arm. One big. Wait, Galaxy, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna get that off. It's literally you. You see Bucky's arm, you're like, I'm gonna get that off. Fucking Rocket moment. I'm gonna get the arm. You don't remember that great line? Galaxy's blanking on the greatest quote of all time. Rocket IRL. I got the arm. That was so funny. I love that. Look, I hate that. Well, I don't hate it, but I really did not really like that. I really did not really like that. Yep. I'm really using really a lot right now. I didn't love that Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, but the funniest part of that was when Rocket gives Bucky's arm to Nebula for Christmas or whatever. That cracked me up when I saw it. Does it look cool? Which one, actually? Which arm? Because, like, there's, like, the Civil War one, there's the Infinity War Bricktober one, and then there's also the like, Falcon and Winter Soldier one, which was, like, black. It was, like, a black-colored arm. And then they also had the silver one, which was, like, kind of the same design, just, like, the vibranium arm, but with the different color. I love that Falcon Winter Soldier Bucky figure. That one's awesome. I want to rewatch Falcon and Winter Soldier, but also I don't. I love the part where Star-Lord said, "This isn't a present. This is human trafficking." Yeah, that's funny. I remember that. There were a couple good lines in that one. When they kidnap, what's his name? It's the red star on it. Okay, yeah, so that's the Civil War one, right? Unless you have the super rare Winter Soldier one that, like, no one has. From that polybag. thinking about getting the Brave New World set so I could get Red Hulk, but I need normal Big Fig Hulk first. Yeah. Don't like the polybag. Tried with the side screw. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I hate it when the sellers screw you over. I have like, do I have two Hulk? Yeah, I have the original, like I have the Age of Ultron Hulk, and then I have the Ragnarok Hulk, the one with like the armor. That's a cool fig. I like that. You know what I realized is really funny is if you like get the I did this like a lot, is that like the newer big figs are smaller than the Lord of the Rings ones. Like, if you get the Goblin King and the Troll, the Cave Troll, which I have both, the like, just the size of them is considerably larger. So I put, like, I don't know, like, the Cave Troll's hand on the Hulk or something, because you can still fit the arms, or, like, the hands into them. So it's really funny if you, like, I don't know, give the Hulk, like, a giant hand. Or you put the Infinity Gauntlet on, fucking Goblin King. That's so funny. This foil pack, the Hulk you have is the one from Spidey and his amazing friend. Got the plastic cave. And I've got the Goblin King. Oh, that's cool. I remember when I got the Goblin King set, like the full set, the Goblin Town or whatever, and I was like, that was like the first time I ever saved up my money to buy a Lego set, and I felt so proud of myself. I was like, yeah, I got the Goblin King. Do either of you, like, I don't know if you guys remember this. Do you remember when they had, like, Kilo? Oh yeah, I remember him. When they had, oh my god. Like, they had the Lego.com, like, website, right, for the sets, but then they also had like a Lego Hobbit website, like a separate Lego website where you could like go online and like there was a little video game, like it was like a Windows, like a you know, laptop game, like a side scroller where you could like run through the Goblin Town with Bilbo, and you had to like slice the goblins or whatever. Like, did you guys ever play that? I'm trying to remember what it was. Like, it was like some like link in Lego.com that took you to this game, and it was like it literally felt like Mario, like, but with like the Hobbit. It was like Bilbo running through. I wish I could find it. I don't know if it exists anymore. Like, but that was so much fun. That was like classic. It was like this little side scroller Bilbo, like fighting through Goblin Town, and then you got to the end where the Goblin King was, and it was like, you did it. I don't know. It was really funny. I love that. That was great. My first exposure to video games. The link is dead. Yeah, I bet you. It doesn't exist anymore. Someone get Lost Video Hunters on. Yeah, we're gonna get our finest detectives to find that if it still exists. I doubt it does. But that still lives rent-free in my mind. It's been a decade, it literally has been. But that lives rent-free in my head is the Goblin Town Bilbo side-scroller game. Chris Pratt played Bilbo. No, stop. Yeah, speaking of stopping, I'm gonna stop the stream because it's 12:20. I want to make my chamomile tea and go to bed. So, thanks for being here, you guys. As always, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. I will send you happy 10 years to the most unappreciated trilogy. Yes, indeed. 10 years now. I remember going to see Battle of the Five Armies in theaters. Did better than Hobbit. Yeah, we did. But yeah, I'll send you those. I'll send you the link to that Blu-ray for War of the Rohirrim, and I'll also send you the deleted scene from Battle of the Five Armies. I'll do that before I go to sleep. I'll do that, Galaxy. Alright, catch you guys later. Take it easy.